Hey Penguin Army, it's Ray here, and I'm warning you right now, you may need to turn down your speakers to understand what I'm actually saying. So turn it down a little bit to where I'm at least audible, because I sound like super uber loud during this recording, which is a bit weird. And I'm saying that as I'm recording this right now, because I did a test of this, and then I looked back at it, and I sound super loud. So make sure to actually turn down your volume a little bit to where I'm at least audible, and you can understand what I'm saying. So, welcome to my setup. Now, I'm not going to show you my complete room, just the electronic stuff, which is quite a lot. Actually, in my household, people walk into my room and they say, "What's up, wire boy?" I got a ton of wires everywhere. And a lot of the wires you won't see because it's behind this ginormous desk. It's like back there against the wall. They're all stuffed down in there. Let's go and get straight into this. I got some Black Ops 2 right there. Was adjusting my AN94 class a little bit. So, as you can see, I got that diamond. You guys can't actually see it because it's not auto-focusing. But, let me show you. Got that diamond. Finally got diamond assault rifles, that's right. So, let's get straight into this. So, for games that are not Call of Duty, green. That's gray on the recording. That's not gray, that's white. Okay. Anyway, this is the controller I use for stuff other than Call of Duty, such as like some other games I play, like Command & Conquer, Halo Wars. There's a whole bunch of other games I play. I'm more of a strategy kind of person and FPS. So, I'm strategy and FPS, but I like strategy a bit more. So, the certification, Microsoft certification, has been peeled off because we bought this at a pawn shop in like 2011. It's been doing really good. And lately, the left thumbstick has been getting stuck on it, but I don't mind it that much. And of course, the camera auto is darkening the Xbox ring on the controller. This is actually a lot brighter. You guys know what the Xbox, like how bright the Xbox actually looks like. But as you can see right here, this is the SCUF. It's got the jump shot and drop shot pedals on the back. It's also got the SCUF grip that you can get with it. And I don't mean the actual rear shell grip. That's what I mean. Alright. Right here's the Xbox. It's an Xbox Arcade. We've had it for about 3 years, I think. Hasn't given us that much trouble. It gave me a third red ring. And that was like right when Skyrim came out. That was because Skyrim, I kept saving so much Skyrim data, my hard drive could not handle it. And because it was only a 20 gigabyte hard drive. So since my hard drive could not handle it, it basically pretty much just, bam, my hard drive got corrupted. So I had to buy a whole new hard drive. Anyway, here is my Xbox. It's a normal Xbox Arcade. And had it for about 3 years. It's a very good console. I love it. A lot of people ask me, if I have the black Xbox, the Slim. I don't. I'd rather have these because that way they have external hard drives for you to take off and put another one on and stuff, whereas opposed to the other one, if you have an internal one, which is only like 4 gigabytes, I think it is, then you can't physically do that. Like, you can't take the hard drive out, put another one on, say, like, have one hard drive with your profile with all download games on it, the other one, with all the other stuff on it. So right here, Triton X Pros, as you can see, right? So, the Triton X Pros mix amp, I forgot to say mix amp right there. Now, you cannot get this mix amp or the Tritons that I have anymore, I don't think. They won't sell them at the retailers. If you want to get them, I think you have to go up on eBay or Amazon. Make sure they're legit, though, if you do decide to get them. Now, if you do own these pair of Tritons, and you don't want your Tritons to be burned up because of how much energy they're using, there's this little wire right here. And if you disconnect this little wire, right, it'll turn off your Triton, your control box, and your headset. Now, this is the mix amp. If you want to turn this off, all you gotta do is press the off button, which is located right here. Now, I know for a fact that the new Triton mix amp does not look like this. I know for a fact it does not. So, it looks a lot different. Okay, I'm not sure how that one works. But even if I turned off the mix amp, but the headset and control box, which is over on my bed, is still getting power. As you can see, it's still getting power and stuff. If you want to make it so it's not getting power while you're asleep or something and you're afraid of your headset burning up, you just disconnect that wire. Just disconnect it and you should be fine. But for now, I'm going to turn that back on. And I'm online for like 2 seconds. I already got Knott's Predator inviting me. You know, freaking a bunch of people inviting me. So, that's the Xbox. That's the mix amp. That causes the game volume to go into the headset. That's the SCUF. And that's the other controller that I use. Right here's my HD PVR. It's hooked up via component cables, as you guys can tell. Because the normal HD PVR does not do HDMI. Here is the controller box for my Triton X Pros. These are what my Triton X Pros look like. There you go. That's what they look like right there. 1 terabyte hard drive for raw data footage. Basically, as soon as it's done recording, it goes straight to there. Unedited footage, in a way, is what you can think of it as. Push jack cable. Cable that I can connect. Right here, you disconnect this right there. And then I can connect that right to the headset, so that way I can listen to music with it. And right here, we got the microphone wire that I use for my commentaries that are not live. For my live commentaries, I use this right here. My Jammers Gamers, these are $10. $10, and for $10, they give you very good mic quality for live commentaries. A couple of them are just crystal clear. A couple of my commentaries, my live commentaries, are crystal clear. You don't hear any background noise and stuff. This is the headset I use. You do have to bass boost it though, if you're going to get it and use it for the mic quality. Basically, I just hang it around my neck like that, and then just the microphone is right next to my mouth, and I talk into it. Other than that, the only other thing I haven't showed you guys is my TV, which is a 24-inch LG TV. So that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm not going to bother showing you the computer I use because it's so bad. It's so bad, and I get a lot of questions asking, you know, Ray, what type of computer do you use? You really don't want to know. It's quite bad. Shouldn't buy it. So yeah. But I do have one more thing which I can't show you because it's not in my room right now, but that's my Blue Snowball. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar, I used to use a Blue Snowball microphone, the ice version. The ice version, okay? So it's not the expensive one. It's the ice version, alright? And I used to use that for my commentaries. It has horrible quality, horrible. I don't like it. Maybe the condenser one sounds a lot better, but mine sounds horrible. I don't like it. Now, right here's my Twitter. There you go. And that's what I'm gonna leave you off with today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the tour, kind of. Got Knott's Predator invite me to play Black Ops 2 there. Hope you guys enjoyed it, my setup video, and I'll check you guys next time. Peace.